And welcome into the ball. Ready to go now. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here is Moncada. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a pitch. Double play ball to second. And that one handled. Throws to Henderson. Back to first. And that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Chase the fastball up the... And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Out to short. Lopez tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. One down, base is empty. And one fouled off, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Tosses across the first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Oh, this one
get up, Heston Kjerstad. Get out. Good. Nope.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Up the middle. Lopez fires to first on the run. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really
Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. The White back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Kobe Mayo. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Ramon Urias. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here is James McCann. 1-1 to McCann. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And another ball. That one down the line. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll... Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. That one ripped. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to put...
Ground ball left side. On to O'Hearn. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Up the middle. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jorge Mateo. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to Young. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. They'll show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Colton Cowser will hit next. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Sheets going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. And we're back. And now, Eloy Jimenez. Big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-2. Good eye in that spot. Ground ball right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Andrew Ball steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 out, bases empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bounced up the middle. Guides, and he can't hang on. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking. So 1 left for the White. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Ripped to short. Whips it to first on the run. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Batted by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs. Out to short, Lopez. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Struck him out looking. Rafael Ortega stands in. Up the middle, Holiday. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, Nicky Lopez. Now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To first, and the White Sox go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cody Mayo. And that one is in the dirt. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The line to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Lopez rolls across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Urias. The pitch. Big stack center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the...
Runner on the go. In the air out to center. Ortega on the move. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tapped softly on the ground. Flips it behind his back. They get the force. set for the top of the 6th. Here is Yohan Moncada. Right side. And he grabs it. Foul. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Almost got him. Swinging a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 3-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for the Orioles, Heston Kirsten. Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw. Tag. 9 times. Safe. We're tied at 1. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to full side. Netted out.
White Sox going with a new arm. Touki Toussaint.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air center field.
Let's go. Come on, boys.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
O'Hearn on at second with 2 down. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Gavin Sheets.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here comes the skipper. Felix Bautista gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And now it's filled up.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. The White Sox lead 1. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Ramon Urias.
The right field.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
James McCann in now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Now it's the DH, Jorge Mateo.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Line drive. Caught to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now Nicky Lopez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now Yohan Moncada. The tying run at the plate. In there at the knees. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
So the tying run at second.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Hit slowly on the ground. Holiday. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yennier Cano.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's the 3rd out. And the White Sox will strand 3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 67.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
On the ground, and that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now got left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez up and loosening in the pen. Banks getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, the new pitcher in the game, Craig Kimbrell.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. A small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Going up and down. So digging in, Paul DeYoung. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Orioles trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes it goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. And that'll do it.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to...
Good win, boys. Great start, Tyler Wells.